You know, I don't think anyone could have been more in the limelight than you when you started at Walmart as the chief digital officer and then have to go through what you're talking about, the transformation, the agility during the pandemic. Can you talk about a little bit about that, some of the challenges? You mentioned customer first, associate first. So can you talk about how can you be, the different initiatives you had to put in for your associates and to deliver for the customer?
Two things that I would like to share. First, it was, I think, a very, very challenging time, but we are very proud that in the middle of that hard times, we deliver our strategy. So even that we were fully focused on how do we need to serve our customers and take care of our associates, we deliver our strategy, so we become a more omni retailer. We were more deeper on that. And in the other hand, we are very proud of how our associates decided to serve our customers in the hardest time ever for them.
You also lean in heavily with the community, authentically being involved with sustainability. Can you talk a little bit about the culinary strategy around sustainability?
Sure. Yeah, it's a super exciting area for us and for me. A couple of things come to mind, like we're reimagining our sushi program, for example. The customer, a new younger customer that has grown up eating sushi, they're able to, they're willing to push the boundaries. It's not new to them. So we really work on the development of new exciting flavors like mango yuzu tuna or carrot kimchi wraps for the sushi. But taking it a step further is looking at regenerative rice, looking at less plastic in the packaging, and really finding ways to reimagine the products itself, but also their impact on the environment. We also released our 2022 impact report, which spoke to a lot of the great things happening in Whole Foods Market around regenerative agriculture and supporting organic, but we were able to divert 30 million divert food into 30 million meals over 1,000 distribution points to be able to have food not go into the landfill and feed people. So it's a big part of what we do. We try to weave it in.
I'm hearing a lot about AI, machine learning, and I think it all centers around we want to do more with less. Every company is trying to figure out how do they extend to their employees and how do we use robotics or AI or anything like that so that we don't have to hire more people. As we know these days, it's hard to get people to work, it's hard to get people to stay. And so what can we do that'll help, move the process along quicker, faster, better with maybe using less people?
Where are your priorities at Mondelēz?
I think first, like everybody else, retail media certainly is a hot topic at Mondelēz and in all the other CPG companies as well, I believe, right? It is certainly fast evolving, but the concept of retail media, I would say, is not something really new. It's the media lives on retail website, right? So you can imagine all the sponsored products, search and display ads early on. As long as they are on the retail media, retail sites, they are considered retail media. And by the way, I'm more specific talking about the online piece because retail media, according to the IAB in the definition, it also refers to the in-store piece as well. So I'm focusing on the online piece.
Groceryshop's been a really good show for us, and we're very excited to be here because this is a critical place for retailers to come to learn what's happening in the grocery industry in terms of technology, and that's why it's great for us to be here.